we're all good now. Audio should be working. I got my Twitch going over here. And yep. Get another one going. Another window so I can see the YouTube chat. And then we should be all set. Because I'm just streaming from my phone right now. I can't see anything you guys are saying. But I will. And I saw the question. This is the Ganzer SM. I haven't even solved the 3x3 today, so I'm a little bit rusty, I guess. Alright. Oh, hold on. I'm in the wrong account. Sign out. Now Ice Cube, that's an old one. Oops, shoot. I'm gonna cover this one up because you'll be able to see the password, I guess. If that's not it, yeah, it's not it. There we go. Should be good. Oh my god. That was the wrong account. Sorry for the slow start. That should be good. Alright. Live. Live now. Alright. Here we go. I use the green GES nuts in my GANs. All right. Okay, first average of 5 of the day, that's 1070. If you're watching YouTube, just go to my Twitch. You can see CS timer on it and everything. So you can see what times I'm getting. Okay, got a PLL skip there. Almost sub 5 F2L, still in 9.5. And if you're watching this after the stream has ended, just go to my Twitch and you can follow that and see whenever I'm streaming. I'm probably going to stream every day. Three by 3 is my warm-up event. I usually do 60 solves to warm up. Then I probably switch to like 4x4 or 2x2. Gonna make my way up. That's a painful scramble. Painful solve also. There might be a competition coming up very soon. My global average in like WCA is like a 11.3, but as you can see, I do not average that, but I got that like, I don't know, last summer or something. I just have not been able to get anything better because I'm so stressed out. Streaming doesn't really get me that much. It's just competition. So at least this is a little bit of stress so I can practice in. Gosh. On 2x2, I just don't really get lucky. But I could easily win. I'm not exactly sure where Chris Olsen lives, but he came to Northwest Champs a while ago. But if he lives in the Pacific Northwest, then he's definitely better than me. But I think in Washington, I might be the best 2x2 cuber. Oh my god. That was a horrific cross. Cross was probably 5 seconds. I made an extra move to be a +2 at the last solve of my latest competition, and that pushed me out by just a few milliseconds, and I couldn't get in. Also, it was a 10, which would have got my global average, I guess, my PB average in comp, and also I could have, also that average, I almost got a sub 10, which I've never gotten in competition before. As you can see, I just got an 8, but like that basically just sums up everything that I've done in my career. I just can't get anything better than a 11.3 average, and I can't get a sub 10, and I always miss finals. That's something always happens to me. So I missed finals, and even though I'm one of the better ones at the competitions, it was a really big disappointment. But I've been through that a lot. I kind of used to it. Hopefully this next one I don't mess up that badly in. I may be going to Richland either on March 10th, the 10th of this month, or on April 7th or something like that. So I think I'd rather go on the 10th this month because it has 2 through 5, which are my main events. But the other one has like Scube, One-Handed, Pyraminx, and 6x6 and 3x3. So I've never really done 6x6 in any competition, but if I did 6x6, I probably would get, maybe, but I might get a sub 2 single, which would put me in the top 100 of the single solves, which would be amazing. It's really easy to get world class on 6x6. It's funny. It's not really descriptive when you ask like the global average of a cuber, because it really just shows how much they really perform under stress. I do not perform under stress. 761. That's like second best on cam. On my YouTube channel, I got a 6.9 on cam, which at that time was my third best solve overall. Oh shoot. But now it's like top 20 maybe. sub 10 average. Would have got second at the last comp. Oh. I think I suffer the most on cross. It's terrible. Like, I don't see anything good with this. And I'm just using white. I should check yellow. Yellow I don't think is good. And I cannot plan out first pair or X cross or anything like that. Yeah, my mic's working. Well, not really my mic, it's just my phone, but I turned it on because it's at night. Here it's like 11:07, and my family's already gone to bed. Ah. I just got 2 PLL skips in the last 4 solves. That's gonna be a pretty good average. That's another sub 10 average so far. If I can get this one sub 10. Possibly sub 9. Oh, God. Okay, 1075, another 9.7 average of 5. Cross on left. I don't know why that's such a big deal nowadays. I've always been doing that. So I guess that's one thing better about my cross. I can do cross on left. I don't always do it because you have to rotate. What's my favorite budget cube? Well, my favorite's the MF 3RS2, I think it's called. It's the latest MF3RS or whatever. I already thought that the MF3RS was the best budget cube. This is not the MF3RS. This is missing a cap. Set it up pretty well, but it's kind of old now. And I've tried the version 2, and it's way better. It's like almost as good as any high-end 3x3. It's better than any, like, it's better than the best 3x3s that came out in 2015. Like the Oolong. Okay. I have to do a UB perm now. Oh my. Messed up really badly in that solve. The cross that I did was way worse. The MF3RS was my main, Jack the Cooper says. I did not have it as my main because I had like all the other cubes, like the GTS, and I'm not sure if the GTS 2 is out yet, but the GTS was better than it at the time, at least the magnetic version. and now the MF3RS2 has a magnetic version on the cubicle, and I have not tried that one yet, but I could imagine it's pretty good. But I wouldn't say it's as good as like the SM, the GTS2, or the Valk. Oh, no. You can also check out my Twitch. If you go to my YouTube channel, it's right there. It's like on the cover art, which is, nothing. I don't have a cover art, but it's in the bottom right corner of that, and it's also in my About page. So just go there and you can see like what times I'm getting. You can see a little better view than just like from here. It's kind of on the side of me. Ah, dang. I don't really care too much about +2s, only in competition, but I'm already stressing it out, so I won't get a +2. Even though a +2 ruined my average last time, that was because it did an extra move at the end. So technically, I should have got a -2 because I did more than I needed to do. Ah, God. It's becoming a habit. I need to stop it. Stop getting +2s. Oh my God. I think I put the effort into doing the +2, then it just does not come out of my fingertips, I guess. It's just, I don't know. I'm doing it and it gets caught or something. Maybe my other finger's getting in the way. I'm not sure. I think there's a lot of stress on that last move just to get the solve finished. 8.5. I messed that cross up. I even do a correct move in 1.5 or 26 seconds or whatever. It's terrible. There it is again. The infamous +2. God. I hate the word infamous. It's like infamous, but yet it still is famous technically because it's known. but infamous makes it sound like it's not famous. That WVLS is stupid. Oh my god, I'm deleting that one. So there's 19 solves left to do for this warm-up. Then I'm switching to 2x2 or 4x4 or something. Whatever I feel. .3. .3. Hopefully I can get a sub 9 average. God, these tensions keep getting in the way. I kind of messed with them a little bit and they've been, I don't know, not the same. So I just need to get yellow springs in here. Oh god. $841. Dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a sub 9 average, so I'm gonna delete that 14. This is my last chance. $9.15, pretty good. I had a double insert there. I inserted kind of, I didn't really mean to. But I saw it. Should probably be able to look ahead. Yeah. Oh my god. Dropped it. I was watching Kevin Hayes' live stream, I think yesterday, and he was doing 7x7. He was getting he got two 201s, there was loads of sub world records, which is insane. So I think whenever the next competition he goes to has 7x7, he's gonna get a world record. But I thought that he was just done. I thought he was done. But I guess he found time. Maybe he just quit his job or something. I don't know if he even had one. Who knows? but he found time to cube. And he's gotten really good in the last few months in big cubes, of course, because that's what he does. But he did lose at this one competition I went to this, like, 9-year-old in 3x3. That was the only event he did there. God. I got low battery on my phone, 20%. So there's a bit of time. My God. Didn't even start. I was 7.4 with a few extra moves done to it already. Still really, really good. I tried to do a U with my thumb like this. It didn't work out too well. That's what my like +2s are like. It's just a little kind of half-hearted little flick. That's why I always get +2s. So my AOS are like. Alright. Shoot. I mean, I need to get these tensions fixed immediately. So 4 solves. Oh, 7.3. That could have been 6, but I just kind of like stopped. I thought I was gonna get a WVLS last layer skip, which would have been a 5. If I got that, holy cow, that'd be amazing on stream. Yeah, got a bit of trouble right there. Alright, so best single was that second to last solve, 7.39, and then my best mean of 3 was 909, and my best average of 5 was 915, my best average of 12 was 979, and my overall mean of the 60 solve was 10.65, so pretty good. Pretty good for under some pressure. I'm really owning this pressure. I don't feel it that much. I almost feel like it's helping me, which is amazing. I wish I could do that competition. I'll do 2x2 for a little bit. Like I said, I'm probably the best in the state. You'll see me get some pretty bad ones though. At the last competition I went to, the winning average was 3.4, so really bad. Heck, I'm not even sure if that person was from the US. They may have been from Canada. My jaw feels a little bit weird. Shoot. Flip that out of my hands. I do layer by layer. I'm not expecting that COLL. I'm expecting two different things. Should have been looking for 3. What? Did I scramble that right? Because I just got a really easy case. I just got this case. Like, literally. Okay, I'm gonna check the scramble. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, 0.9. Not the best execution, but whatever. What the heck? And I got another 3. Which one should I do? Should I do the 3? Should I do the yellow or the blue? Pretty sure I'm gonna get a good yellow, so. Oh, shoot. No, not that one. I put the yellow in completely wrong. But I love that scramble. We'll go back to it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do red. Oh, shoot. The infamous, I hate that word, but the infamous +2. Yeah, I just beat the comp, the comp winning average by a whole second. Like, come on. That wasn't me, by the way. I'm gonna do milliseconds. I love milliseconds. Alright. delete that. 5. Alright. I do not know why I did that COLL that way. Going downhill a little bit. Kind of these waves happen in my 2x2 solving. I did really good for 12 solves, and the next 7 solves did really bad. Then I get back on another really good streak. God, that was a weird first layer. I just know my methods so well that I can execute things pretty well. I'm not the best at them, but I can recognize things really nicely. Didn't recognize that. .6. I just one looked that. And time didn't start. I always see the COLL after I'm doing the, like, type of OLL to it. I'm gonna go check something real quick. Huh. Alright. Twitch turned off a while back. Not 100% sure why. Oh well. Alright, so Twitch is on. I am like 45 minutes into my stream already and realized that it wasn't even on. It was on YouTube, so it wasn't all for nothing, but whatever. Oh god. Now I'm all wigged out. I've been averaging 3.2 on 2x2 with a single of 0.901. Oh, that's when I was typing my password, and I have like a hotkey or whatever you call it, code for my Twitch or OBS thing, to where I hit one of the numbers to my password, or numbers or letters or whatever to my password, and it stops the stream. So, yeah, that didn't really work out. My neck is giving me problems. Not really sure how much you can see on YouTube. I'll put it there. Hopefully you can see better there. Sorry if you can hear that on Twitch. Yeah, you can. That's disgusting. Whatever. My neck cracking. Oh yeah, and Twitch also missed out on some nice singles. I got, I think, 3 or 4 7s on 2x2. I mean, yeah, on 2x2. What an amazing single. On 3x3, and which are all, I guess, my on cam PBs. All right. I'm gonna stop streaming around maybe 1, depends on how I'm feeling, but basically I don't get sleep, just saying, and I'll probably be up for a while, so unless I get bored of cubing, I'm gonna stay here for a bit. Yeah, I need to stop the Twitch for a second. It's having a little bit of trouble. need to take the quality down, I guess, a little bit. Change the resolution down a little bit. Apply. And I hope that's alright. Okay, so start recording again. And here we go. And my phone's at 10%, so I'm gonna just get up for a second and grab my charger in a few rooms down and plug it in. Leave my headphones there. Alright, I'm back. Alright, fix some stuff on Twitch. I'm gonna try to put you on something, YouTube. Is that a better view? No, it's not. It's kind of hard. Probably need to tape it to something. I have absolutely no idea how to really get it working through a phone. Twitch is kind of a work in progress, I guess. I'm gonna get it going high speed in the next few streams. I need to scoot up. Timer wasn't on. What now? There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm having like a little debate online, and this person just said, KYS, you're stupid. You know, but he said, you're, like, my stupid. So. Who's stupid? Learn apostrophes. What? Okay, that scramble was literally F R prime F R prime F R prime F R prime U. I mean, I wouldn't have seen that, but I did it backwards because that's stupid. Alright. I'm just seeing what a solve looks like on YouTube. I mean, it's pretty good. For 2x2 at least. For 7x7 I need to move it. If I do 7x7. That'd be a little painful. You know, I'm not the best at 7x7. What's my PB? My PB's like, my PB is 436, and my PB mean is 456. That's just because I use like the 5x5 center method. I solved the center as like a 5x5. So, yeah. Alright, 2 more solves on 2x2. Alright, that was a quick 2 solves. So that's all the solves I need to do today in 2x2. I'll do some what should I do? What should I do? 4x4, I guess. Alright. There is still one person watching my stream. I did not know that on YouTube. Wow. Okay, cool. Whoever that is, that's awesome. And that's not me, by the way. That'd be fun. People are still asking why I left my old channel. It's just because the whole community was kind of at a rotten point when I came up. I kind of spoiled the water, I guess, and it was a bit controversial. I was in a group. No one really liked each other, and we were all just kind of out to, you know, be mean to each other. Kind of start hate chats on our videos, get loads of dislikes, and I just quit that one after I kind of died down, went into streaming and quit because, you know, I didn't really have any motivation to put out videos, and that's kind of where I am at right now at this channel, but I don't really, you know, I don't really have any reason to quit. I just, you know, post every once in a while, stream. Pretty fun. Do 3x3. Alright, I'll do the last 60 solves of 3x3 after this 4x4. Oh, jeez. Alright, 3x3. I'm using my SM. delete my 3 4x4 solves on this session. Alright. If you want to see what the times I'm getting, or if you want to see the times I'm getting, just go to my channel and click on the the Twitch link, and it may be in bad quality, but you can see what I'm getting. Shoot. .1. Oh, my SM shades are the white, fluorescent orange, deep blue, fluorescent red, fluorescent green, and plain yellow. At one point it was just plain orange, but it didn't really blend with the red or the yellow that good, so I just gave that up, went for fluorescent. Oh shoot. Jeez, I keep doing that. Alright, here we go. That's where it was. .640. That's really nice. Can I do a video on full OLL? I will do a series like that. I'll do like PLL, OLL, and even COLL, because I know all those. I know all those. And I'll probably do one on WVLS once I get that done. Winter variation, whatever you want to call it. But I'll do that since that's what you're focusing on, clearly. How am I going to do this? Jeez, this is terrible. 14. I'm gonna delete that just because it does not mirror the rest of my solves. Right now I'm at like a 9.8 average, or mean of 7, I guess. So not too far into it, but it's pretty good. Did not stop the timer. Use the GANS SV2. Wow, that's a throwback. I used that one in 2016. That was my main for a really, really long time. I think the second longest main I've ever had. But Yeah, they're nowhere to be found now. I've had like 5, and they all kind of broke. The tensions kind of break on them over time. I'm known to rebuy cubes. Like, by now I think I've had 2 SMs, but I'm not actually sure about that one. I've had 3 GTS V2s. I've had these forever. And then the Valk I've had, I think, like 7. And then and then just the normal GTS, the version 1, I've had like, I don't even know, over 10. So, a little bit excessive, I'd say, at that point. Oh, man. Oh, God. That H-firm was painful. Alright. Finally broke the madness. That was terrible. That one I messed up on last layer. Well, that was a good one. I'll do a few turns. Oh, whatever. Oh, man. Having kind of neck and jaw problems because of my headphones. And because my whole spine is absolutely destroyed. It's messed up. Oh, God. My god. Thank god the timer wasn't running. That was terrible. Kind of worn out in 3x3 right now. I need to give that a break. So today I've done, in this sitting, I guess. Oops, mosquito. How the heck did that get in there? But today I've done 75 solves. So that's a bit. Actually, no, 80. Alright, I'll do some more 4x4 for now, unless you want me to do something else. When did you start cubing, and do you also like the Valk Power? The Valk Power is pretty good. I haven't tried a full setup version of it yet, but I did try it before, and it's pretty nice. I don't really have an opinion on it until I, feel the magnetic version set up by yours truly. I set up cubes really, really nice, but when did I start cubing? That's kind of hard to say. I started to solve back in 2015, but I started speed cubing, getting faster at a sub 25, I guess, back in kind of late 2016. So I've been at it a year and a half, I guess. Wait, no, not quite. A little bit more than that. Wait, no, yeah. About a year and a half. 4x4. Okay. I do have a loose magnet on this 4x4, but I cannot hear it because I have my headphones on. And I also have no idea what I sound like. All I can hear is just baritone, stuff like that. Alright. You overleave your bulk power, and so you use your GAN's SV2. Yeah, that can be a problem. I mean, for me, it's only really a problem overlooping if it's on a big cube, 4x4 and up, and and I think you can just, get in the cube, take maybe toilet paper, paper towel would be optimal, and you just kind of wipe it clean. You could also use your shirt if you don't have those around. If you don't have a shirt, sheesh. Anyway, like, I wouldn't really use cubes that make your cube feel kind of over lubey, even if it isn't over lubed. Lubes that make it feel that way are silk, like over 1 drop of Lubrical 1, and a lot of what's the other premium lube? The D&M 37. That one is really good, actually. I use it in my cubes. It's really fast. I just kind of put it in a corner edge, and it works really well. Over lubed. Yeah, just try to wipe it out. Maybe even blow dry if you have it. Oh, but that takes so long. Yeah, like, geez. For me to set up my cubes, it takes about 2 hours. That's just a 3x3. Actually, no, that's like a 5x5 to set up for 2 hours. You can barely turn it, it's so overlubed. What? You have like Traxxas in there or something? Oh. I didn't think that lube did it. Ah, man. You must have just dumped a whole bottle in. If you were me, I'd just buy a new one. But, not everyone can just do that, so I would, yeah, just try to clean it out at least. Just give it a go. Or just kind of leave it lying, taken apart, if that doesn't do the trick. Completely forgot I was doing 4x4. Question. What do you like average? So, do you not know full OLO or something like that? And how's your PLO? I just kind of want to give you a tip, because I got tips for everyone. I've dropped someone average down to 15 from 20 in 2 days, so I think I could help you a little bit. If you want me to put out a full OLO video, I can help you really quick while streaming also, but whatever. I'm doing 4x4, sheesh. Oh, shoot. Yeah, on 3x3. Alright. Can I sub one all or some PLLs in 3x3? I'll just do some PLLs, I guess. Let me get a PLL thing. Nope, can't just do that. Alright, algdb.net. Yeah, you can hear my loose magnet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in this piece. The red, yellow, and white. Yeah, it's right there. Dang, I sound really old right now. Holy cow. I mean, I'm not like 16 or something. Where? algdb.net. What the heck? Why is it not loading? Alg. Oh, there we go. 404 not found, huh? Oh, wait, never mind. Got it. I'll try some PLLs. So, I'll start with the A-perm, I guess. What is that? Holy cow. I just tried to do the algdb one backwards. Terrible. I'll just do my version. So that's the AA, which is like this. So you got this big bar, and when you hold it from the top, it's on the bottom left of the headlights. So this one, I do some type of like T-perm, just a wide T-perm, I guess, holding it like this. So that one's 1.12. That was a 0.9. So it's prone to catching though, that solution, not the best. Then you got then you got the AB perm, which is just the solve block is in the bottom right, and I hold it from the top and do a little bit of an older algorithm that I can do really fast. So that was 1.2. Kind of sucks that I have to hold it down with the finger I used on my first finger trick. Now it's a 0.9 on the third try. That was bad. Sheesh. This one catches on this cube. That's the E-perm. The E-perm. I probably could get it sub 1. So boom. Oh. Hey, cubing A dude. Hello. Yeah, I mean, the wide T-perm definitely is the best AA algorithm. No reason to freak out about, but anyway, I'll just go over them now. The F-perm I can definitely get sub 1. GA, I'm not even sure if I can get sub 1.5. The rest of the G's probably not sub 1.5. Maybe if I got lucky, I don't know. H-perm definitely like 0.7. The JA, I just do with my left hand because I'm like ambidextrous, and I do the exact same finger tricks I do with the normal J, and I can get it just as fast. So that's like a 0.5 algorithm. Same with the JB, it's like a 0.5. That's like arguably, well, not really, like the fastest PLL algorithm, but it can catch sometimes. And then the N-perm, I can get sub 8, but that's only if I don't mess up. I mess up all the time. And then the NB is one of the most awkward for me, because I do it with my left hand, what I do on the the NA. So yeah. And then the RA is terrible also. I just do the normal R with my left hand. Those I probably can do in 1.2 seconds. Then T-perm, oh yeah, sub 1. The U's, yes, sub 1. Probably sub 7 also, 0.7. And then the V-perm, I can't even do sub 2, because I just do F triple sexy F prime, R U2 R prime U prime R, well, double sexy and then insert, yeah. So F triple sexy F prime, R U2, well, kind of a sexy, just instead of one U, it's 2 U's, and then another sexy, and then an insert. That's terrible, absolutely terrible. It's just 2 of the same, or 2 different COLs, I guess. Stupid. And then ZB, the Z algorithm, Z algorithm, the heck am I saying? The Z-perm, that one, I'm terrible with. See, I keep messing up. Anyway, so that one I can probably get sub 1.3 if I don't mess up. I mess up all the time. And the Y-perm I probably can get sub 1.2. So yeah. Anyway, that's all that. It's pretty late, honestly. It's 12:30 in my time, at least. So anyway, let's do this some more 4x4, I guess. I'll just complete the Aperture 5 that I've been working on. It's good to always take little breaks, kind of like naps when you're practicing. You just kind of rejuvenate your hands because you can get them worn out really quickly. So if you're like me and you do like over 300 solves a day, that's a trick. That last layout was terrible. I messed up on that a lot. Oh yeah, good morning. At least to me. $16.23. Huh. So you're like, I mean, I do 24-hour time on my phone, but it's kind of hard to look at the computer, see 12:30 a.m. and then convert that. But that's like, yeah, that's like 4:30 around there. Yeah. So lucky you, I guess. Yeah. You got the 1.0 on the apron with the GANs. Oh wait, GA. Okay, GA. Okay. I forgot which one that was. There's just so many G's. GA. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna try that. I'm not actually sure. 1.9. Dang, that time goes by fast. 1.6. Yeah, about 1.6. At least on the first 4 tries. All right. Let's see. Should I do 5x5 or 6x6? I'm like 230 on 6x6 and around 130 on 5x5. My PB on 6x6 is like 159. If I got that in comp, I'd be top 100 singles, so pretty good. And I've been practicing it a lot recently. Dropped my average. Wait, no. Well, yeah, basically could drop my average a minute in the last month, and then in the last year. Wait, no. I kind of took a year off of 6x6, which is a long time, but basically, oh man, what was I saying? I took a year off from 6x6 and went back on because I got my Red M, which is an amazing cube, but basically, it just got me motivated again to do 6x6, and it's amazing. Dropped, I don't know, 4 minutes. So, yeah, really good. I just had a absolutely crappy red beforehand, and a failing Weichi GTS. Where's my red? Here's my non-magnetic messed up red. Can barely turn it. I'm a little more accurate on it now because I'm used to the size of the red. I've been doing loads of solves on it, but ugh, it's really hard to turn. It just tired me out. All right, I'm gonna do 6x6 like you said. What? Shoot. triple parity. Jeez. Oh man. How fast can I do triple parity? Jeez. So that'd be the worst triple parity case. My overall parity is really, really nice. I made it up myself. Alright, let's do this. I'm just gonna do it blind so it doesn't kind of mess me up. Shoot. I'm gonna just restart it at 7 seconds. 9, I mean. Yeah, so I'm like sub 20 on triple parity, because like my edge parity is terrible. How do I balance cubing in school? Well, yeah, I do a load of solves, but it's mostly like at night. I cube a lot at night. See, right now it's I guess 39, but like it does kind of take a toll, I guess, on when I wake up and kind of how conscious I am in school. So I try to get to bed, asleep at 2:30. I kind of am in a little bit of a insomniac, I guess, so whatever. Not too late for me, but yeah, so I just cube and do the hobby stuff mostly at night. Right now I'm gonna cube a lot, or I guess all night, and like school, I guess I do after dinner. I don't really have that much homework right now, and I get most of my work done in school. I basically just try hard as I can in school, in class, so I don't really have much to do. Anyway, that's that. Alright. What should I do now? Because I don't want to do 6x6. I'm going to do 5. Are quitting anytime soon. So you meant, are you quitting anytime soon, like the Blessed Cuber? No. Like, I'm not, the best at good at uploading. I'm not the best at uploading, but, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna stop cubing for, I can't really say how I'll be into it in the next 2 years, but definitely, I can guarantee you the next 2 years. Yeah, I'm pretty much as good at, I can't really find the words to put it, but how do I say it? I'm as good as ever, I guess, on like my enthusiasm to cube. Alright. 5 by 5. I've actually never heard of the Blessed Cuber. Videos. 6,000 subscribers is about as my old channel had. About as much as my old channel had. Selling all of my cubes. Interesting. Well, yeah, they really quit. Wow. No, I'm good into it. Okay, yeah, within the depths of that absolutely terrible solve, I was thinking about everything, like everything in my life. I was definitely mindless solving that. Man. But... You're sub 20 on 3x3, any tips? Well, if you don't know full OLL like you mentioned, definitely that's the first thing you need to do. The next thing you need to do would be just focusing on practicing. You could probably bring yourself down, if you know full PLL and OLL, down to sub 15. But just practicing. But if you aren't that good at F2L, then I would definitely try to learn some of that. I'll go find a link for you to a huge, to a massive F2L site. So a lot of them are just intuitive stuff, but maybe some of them you haven't thought of, and I would just get all of them done. That might take a bit if you don't know them. But here it is. Alright. That's the right one, right? I'm pretty sure this is the right, ooh, hold on. Yeah, here we go. Here's the site, and there you go. That's for the F2L. Cross, I would, you should be able to do it in less than 8 moves. And you should probably start to learn how to do it on yellow. If you're just doing white, or if you're doing green or something like that, just do the opposite color. Learn how to do the opposite color in cross and be able to complete it. And I mean, that's basically it. It just takes a little bit of time, but if all you need to do is practice, you can get that down really quick. Just do 100 solves, and you'll see yourself getting better and better and better. And then after learning loads of algorithms and stuff, just do loads and loads of solves to get those down, so you know how to solve them. And it kind of comes automatic to you. That's the main point there. So, yeah, and a lot of the algorithms, like last layer and last slot, will be in this site. Really, really good. That's one of my favorite sites. So yeah, I mean, don't really got much more to say. Oh, I'm a little bit tired right now. So, I don't know, I might stop the stream here pretty soon. But yeah, best solves for the stream, I got like maybe around 5 7s on 3x3. Didn't quite get a sub 9 average for some reason. I got a 0.9 single on 2x2 and some other weird cases, and I'm pretty sure I snuck in a sub 2 average in there. If not, it's like 2.2 or something like that average, so that's pretty good. Yep, stop streaming in the next minute or so. So yeah, see you all in the next one, probably tomorrow, I guess. And also in my next competition, I'll post a video if you can't make it because you're not in this country. But yeah, see you guys in the next one, and have a nice day.